And welcome back to the Laboratory Podcast with Dex and Los, where we talk about basketball. We talk about life. We talk about whatever the hell we like. It's me.
I just tweaked like 4 times on camera.
Alright.
You gonna see it when I post the shit too.
It's me and the nigga that's fucking up to the right. Let's get this shit started.
I'm Dex.
Alright, nigga. Good way to start off the video.
Great way to start off the video. That's how my morning is gone. Well, I've been up since 5:20. I'm sorry. I fucked up a lot. I'm gonna leave it in there too. You get the raw, uncut footage.
You get the realness. The realness of the Laboratory Podcast. Laboratory Productions. Laboratory Producing Productions.
What he said.
The Laboratory Delivery System. Through audio and video.
Oh, how you doing today, brother?
Well, I'm not fucking up, so I can say that. So
all right.
I guess cool.
All right, it's cool. Players fuck up sometimes. It's okay.
Players fuck up. Players do, in fact, fuck up.
Yeah, you feel me? So we going to start off how we do every week. I'm going to let you do what you do. Because you do what you do.
I do what I do.
Well.
All right.
He don't be prepared sometimes.
Nah.
Niggas don't be prepared for shit.
Nah. All right, so we got the players of the week. Right?
Indeed.
And this one might be a little bit surprising on the West. Did I tell you the West yet?
No.
Okay, so the West, we have Mr. Bojan Bogdanovic.
He had that 44 ball last week.
Of the Utah Jazz. He averaged.
No, 48. He had 48, right?
48, I believe.
Yeah.
He had 29.3 points per game. So that's not the one game he was going off. Apparently he was going off the whole week.
It helped though, but it did help though. Helped him.
So he averaged 29.3.
Indeed.
4.5 rebounds. Shooting 62% from the field while the Utah Jazz went 4-0 throughout that week.
They not missing a beat without D Mitch right now.
Oh yeah, right. Well, all without D Mitch.
They not missing a beat without D Mitch.
That's what you call great coaching.
Great coaching, great team effort. I don't think they had Mike Conley for a little bit of that too. I want to say
great team effort. When they say the next man up, they really mean the next man up.
Literally.
Apparently, that man is Bojan Bogdanovic. But in the East, we have Mr. Sir Westbrook of the Westbrook variety.
Of the Westbrook variety. Well deserved.
Who had 22 points per game. 18 assists per game.
Damn.
That's not it, though.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
17. What'd you say, 17? 17 rebounds a game.
17 of them things?
18. Yeah, he has 18 rebounds. So he's getting more boards than motherfuckers are getting points.
Yeah. and assists. Them motherfuckers is getting points.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Shit.
Yeah. While the Wizards went 3-1 in the week.
They've come and grabbed that ninth place spot. And they're honestly they're looking like they finna grab 8th. They only have game. No, maybe not a half game. They a whole game behind the Hornets, but the way they've been looking lately.
And to think, they were at the bottom of the East earlier this season.
Should have ever been at the bottom of the East, but the fact
they should have never been at the bottom.
The fact that they rallied this late and been playing this such great string of basketball is. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not the biggest Westbrook fan, but
all right, shout out Westbrook friend.
I meant to say fan.
Right.
I thought I said
not
fan.
a friend of Westbrook.
Hell no, that nigga ain't friends with nobody.
FOW. Friend of Westbrook. Not one of those.
No, not at all. No, but I'm not the biggest. I'm not a hater either. All the time. Only sometimes. Sometimes. Only when he play Dame. Other than that, though, he gets the respect. I'm just not a fan. But yeah, what he's done so far, the last few, I want to say last 2 months. I want to say a month and a half to 2 months, and rallying that team together. Hey, I'm Westbrook. I don't lose in the regular season.
No, the playoffs though. In the playoffs, that's a whole nother thing.
It is a different story. But either way it go, he's I don't want to say he's dragging him because I don't want to act like Bradley Beal isn't being Bradley Beal right now too.
The second leading
scorer. Yeah, isn't like the second leading scorer. But yeah, without Russ, I don't know if they would be winning a lot of the games if they be winning too. Maybe some. No. We'll see how they perform right now without Bradley Beal the next game or two. But
that's a ridiculous. Those are ridiculous numbers.
Them 2K ass numbers
with a triple double. Like
not even like just.
It's not even like scrounging together some rebound like 10 and 10.
Yeah,
like the man's like this is a certified as certified as certifiable a triple double can get.
Walking.
20,
yeah, congratulations,
18 and 17.
Congratulations to Russell Westbrook too for also getting in the history books.
He is now tied.
I thought he was number one. I think he's
tied with number one. He has 181.
I thought he passed him the last game.
No, that was a tie.
Either way it goes, he's gonna be number one if he's not already number one.
Unless they played recently. Did they play last night?
I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought he was number one, like just him alone at number one.
No,
either way it goes, he's in history. Well, he was already going to be in history anyway. But yeah, he's certifiable number one because he still got a couple years left doing what he does.
He's gonna break 200.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna break.
It was at some point last week. Like if he played every game and didn't do shit the rest of the season, they were like, he was still averaging triple double.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. And he was like, no, I'ma still go crazy. I'ma still do what I do.
The 1 year he got an average triple double.
This is the year they needed him to if you don't do this, you probably won't be like I think what's the stat? He wins like 76% of the games.
Something like that. Whenever he gets a triple double.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous.
Pretty fucking crazy.
That make me want to get a triple double.
if I win 3 out of 4 games, 3 out of every 4 games, that can't be too detrimental to my team.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, he's been getting a lot of love lately too, and he definitely deserves it. So shout out Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
If you know, you know.
Triple double machine.
All right, those are the players of the week. I'm not arguing either one of those players.
Correct, Mundo. Now we have players of the month. Cause
I want to argue one of those players, but I don't have the numbers for to back up. But go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing.
This is why you do research.
No, I didn't feel like doing it when I got right here. Yeah, it's cool.
Then you should have shut up and not said nothing. Keep it to yourself, nigga.
I hope you choke on your toothpick. Niggas put this shit down.
Now what? No, but so the players of the month in the Western Conference, I think everybody should probably have a good guess at this, and it's Steph Curry for the ridiculous month that he had, averaging 37.3 points per game, averaging 6.1 rebounds.
Steph low key be chasing boards down. Like he's not. I don't think a rebounding guard, but he chases especially how
I feel like a lot of them just have a bump his way. And
sometimes that too. That happens like a lot, especially when you get like Draymond tipping the ball out or shit like that.
I'll take that. I'll go shoot the 3 on the other end.
Yeah, literally. I'll walk up for a 33-footer.
But he had count them 96 threes within that month. He was 4 away from 100 threes in a month in 16 games. Now in those 16 games, how did the Warriors do as a team? 8-8.
That's the only reason why
they went 500.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about team of the month. We're talking about players of the month.
You're right.
And Steph Curry decided to be player of that certain month.
He decided to play like he was in 2K2.
Yeah, both of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
him and Westbrook
2K ass numbers.
Constant 2K. Well, we can't even play 2K and be like, that's fake. That shit wouldn't happen in real life. That shit's happening in real life. We live in a time where shit that happens in a video game happens in real life.
Not even once a year either. This niggas did it for a whole month.
Yeah, for a whole month. So that motherfucker just would not miss.
No.
For all of April. He was just like, No bad games. Only my team has bad games.
Yeah.
But
rest of them.
Yeah. So in the East we have Julius Randle, who averaged 27 points a game.
Yeah.
9 rebounds. 6.3 assists.
Diamond that bitch.
Diamond that motherfucker. And the Knicks went 11-4.
Fuck, I gotta grab this Knicks jersey. I can't.
Yeah, Knicks out here 4th seed, boy.
Probably got a lot.
No, they might be 5th now because they just lost.
They won. Who did
no, wait, no, you're right. No. Okay, I'll take that back. Yeah, they won. I got it confused. Yeah. I was watching the game and turned it off.
Yeah, no,
like the third quarter. But yeah, they beat the Clippers.
The reason why I know is because shout out P didn't tag me in it. Kel tagged me in it. I would shout out Kel, but fuck Kel because he tagged me in it.
Damn.
The dagger was on. You can guess what the dagger was on.
Reggie Jackson.
I hate you. So
Montrezl hero.
He's not even on the Clippers no more. Yeah, Julius Randle hit the dagger over PG to put the game away, and then
it's a lot. It'd be a lot of them on him.
It'd
be a lot of them. I feel like people really, just go into the clutch and just be like, "Oh, Paul George's on me."
Say less. It's so many. It's so many, but a vast majority of them, you'd be like, "Damn, how do you guard it better than that?"
Yeah, how do you guard it better than that?
How do you guard it? He just be getting. I don't know. I feel like it's a difference between getting cooked. You get game, definitely. You got game. You be like, yeah.
Everybody gets game eventually.
Eventually, but damn, nigga, like shit. You average 3 a season. I feel like, yeah, that shit be get. That shit just
3
crazy.
a season. I feel like it's like 3 a month. That should be.
It be happening. I ain't
but that the reason why though, there were two. Paul George is usually guarding the best player of the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's either him or Kawhi.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he always.
Nobody's scoring on Kawhi though.
Because people scoring Kawhi. I don't know about Kawhi in the last 3 seconds of the game.
That's what I mean. Like the in the clutch. I don't think.
Yeah, Kawhi turned it at that point. He'd be like, all right, Spurs Kawhi.
It's claw time.
Yeah, at that point. I don't want to say. I heard a lot of people talking shit about like the Clippers yesterday, Paul George and like Kawhi. I saw a lot of people talking shit, but they played like the top 3 defense. Neither one of them shot the ball well. Like I think Kawhi still had 27, but he shot like 9 for 22 or 9 for 26. Like I'm sorry, there's no better way. There's no other team that you can probably expect to be guarded like that by night in and night out, because they gonna be scrappy as shit. Because they know we probably ain't gonna be able to match what y'all do offensively, but defensively y'all ain't gonna be able to match what we can do. So we gonna beat y'all ass the whole motherfucking night. Yeah. And then also it helped Derrick Rose.
Vintage Derrick Rose.
I'm tired of hearing that shit every 3 games.
Vintage
every game at this point.
It's not vintage. I mean, if the man's been doing it all season.
You can't say this vintage Rose every night. I don't want to hear shit about anybody saying anything about vintage Rose unless he catch a body using his 40-inch vertical. That's the only time I want to hear vintage Rose.
Okay, I mean it can't be vintage Rose if he's changed his game. I feel like he's changed his game for a while.
Yeah, only thing that's reminiscent of his game right now. He still attacks the basket obviously, but he's not going up to just straight dunk on people like now. Which he said before, he's like, I used to be a lot wilder when I was younger. Which most players are. They be like, I ain't got legs for that no more. I can still get up there. Like a lot of players say that, like when you younger, you just want to catch bodies, and after me, like I want to save my legs for when I'm older. Derrick Rose hadn't, unfortunately, like his injuries happened, he hadn't reached that point yet. But no, he still attacks the basket, but it's more so instead of like he still uses the bounce and his hang time to go like. Still like strong power through if he can, but it's what he always been able to do. Those finesse finishes, put the English on the ball,
right,
and had that mean ass floater. And he shoots a lot better now from the perimeter, but he always had that like little elbow mid range game, which he still has now, which is the only thing that's remained the same. Like vintage Rose, he's been doing this shit. He's been doing this. I ain't trying to hit no vintage Rose shit. Unless he come down the lane.
The man just had 50 a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Unless he comes down the court.
The man can still do this. There's no vintage. Yeah. The man can still do it.
Unless he coming down the court. And I mean the classic
back scratcher dunk.
Back scratcher. I don't want to hear shit about no vintage. That's the only time I want to hear it.
Okay. If you're gonna talk on money, I don't want to talk. Right.
So we getting near the end of the season, and not everything is solidified yet. Like it's teams who we know for sure will make the playoffs that haven't like numerically officially like clinched their spot yet, but only time we'll have movement from where we are now is like maybe in the East, because like that 4th through 6th spot is only like a 1 game difference.
Yeah.
So we might like right now Knicks 4th, Hawks 5th, and the Heat are 6th, but they're all within one loss, yeah, like super reach, like damn, like fuck off.
They're bumping elbows.
Like why rubbing elbows and shit. The West, I don't know. West not so much. Well, no, West.
I don't know.
West kinda.
Because we have the Lakers number 7.
The Lakers
but
are
the Trailblazers have the season series over them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so but they're 1 game ahead. But they're also and then the Trailblazers are 1 game behind the Mavs, who are 5th. So the top 4 are probably set. I don't think there'll be any like sliding down for any of them. With this, like 4 games left in the season for most teams, so I don't see no much. I can't foresee any major movement there. But playing is the only thing that we're trying to figure out how those shake out.
Right.
I think the Knicks will avoid. Let's start with the East. Let's start with the East.
Let's start with the East.
Start with the East. So right now in the playing in the yeah, I don't know why it keeps making that sound. Kobe out here trying to tell us something. I don't
Kobe
know.
In here.
These niggas spitting.
No.
Right now in the play-in, Celtics are 7th.
Right.
Hornets are 8th.
Right.
Wizards are 9th, and the Pacers are 10th.
How far are the Pacers ahead of the Bulls currently?
2.5 games.
Mm.
No, it's
possible.
It's some hope, but
there's some hope, but not a whole lot of it.
It's basically it's some hope. We really could have used Zach LaVine those, what was it, like 11 games, 12 games, some shit like that.
Something like that.
We could have really used Zach LaVine in those games.
Yeah.
We won a few of them, and I think we won the first few, and
we sure could have used Denzel Valentine staying on the bench.
Indeed.
One of those games
that would have helped.
Was winnable.
Yeah, a lot of those games were winnable. I feel like, just with him not touching the court.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now the Celtics are 7th, and the Hornets are 2 games behind them, and then the Wizards are 1 game under the Hornets, and then the Pacers are only a half game back from the Wizards. So I don't know, there's a lot of hope right now for the Bulls to get to that point.
So the potential, as of right now, the potential play-in series would be the Celtics
and
playing against the Hornets.
Yep, and then the Wizards playing the Pacers, and then the winner of the Wizards Pacers will play whoever loses between the Hornets and the Celtics.
Speaking of the Celtics,
yeah. So the Celtics, this is. If everything stayed how it is, like right now, as it is right now, and the season and the play-in started today, the Celtics would probably be good against the Hornets. I wouldn't be too worried about the Hornets of the other teams that they got matched up against. I would be worried about them playing the Wizards though.
Yeah, because the Wizards are on a hot streak right now.
I would have the Wizards beating the Pacers, and without, if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know. If they don't know, then what? Jaylen Brown is out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
The rest of the season.
Yeah. With a torn ligament in his wrist.
And that's a blow. It's not like the Celtics I feel like are a contender this year. They obviously aren't playing to the level for which they obviously aren't playing to the level for which they are. Like they should realistically probably be like the 5th seed. But they was tweaking a lot of the year, like 4th or 5th seed. They could have easily been there. Not that it's a lot of like gap. It's not like a big gap between those seeds, but they should be a lot higher in the standings.
Right.
But seeding matters in the playoffs because now you got a tougher road ahead of you.
They have a super tough road ahead of them now.
Especially now with the play. Yeah, especially now with the
no Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum has been kind of these last few games. The Bulls locked his ass up. That's all I cared about. Bulls. Yeah, Bulls. I surprisingly of all teams, the Bulls locked them up. The Heat did a pretty good job on them. Yeah. And that's without Jaylen Brown in the game. So the entire focus of the defense is to say it's damn near a boxing one. It feels like. If it's not exactly a boxing one, like you have the entire defense's attention, and it's even worse in the playoffs because they can't really do shit without the ball in your hands. Okay, cool. Kemba can get the ball. Kemba has the ball in his hands, and not that Kemba can't do it, but it's
like they went from being a tough matchup. Like if the playoffs started today, they could probably sneak out 1 or 2 against the Nets with how the Nets can't guard nobody if they have Jaylen Brown. But now if you play the Nets, if you make it past the play-in, if you like get in that and then you get to the playoffs, you have to play the Nets. Like I don't know, that looked like a clean sweep to me. Yeah, seems like a clean sweep to me. Yeah,
it's so not looking good for him.
Nah,
I'd love to see the matchup between Jason Tatum and KD though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a chess match, but
shout out chess.
But with
niggas playing checkers.
But with Kyrie and then James Harden adding into the mix, because I think James Harden could come back like this week, like they like targeting I think Wednesday. I forgot who they play. But then like he's for sure said I'm coming back before the playoffs. Now whether he's 100% or not, that's a different question. But it's like 4 games left in the season. He gonna want to try to get his legs back under him before the playoffs start. I know you don't fucking know, goddammit. But yeah, I don't know. The Celtics, that's a really tough blow from somebody who's just been going crazy this year. Like
that's your second superstar, right?
Yeah,
that's your second scoring option, and now he's gone. Now your second scoring option is Kemba, who's been finally playing well.
Yeah, he was killing the Bulls.
Yeah, at the end of the season, he's finally playing well, but it's probably not enough.
Yeah, no, that's just something that's so like that's tough. That's so tough.
Where's Gordon Hayward when you need him?
Yeah, right. Probably could have used him, but he's gonna be playing against them if they started right now in the play-in. Yeah, he would be playing. But yeah, I think right now how it's looking, I think the Wizards probably would like if the Wizards gonna play regardless.
Wizards are probably gonna make it to the 8th seed.
Either they're gonna sneak into the playoffs as the 8th seed, like off the rip,
and then lose to Joel Embiid because they have nobody to guard Joel Embiid.
No, Ben Simmons can probably like try. I don't know how successful he'll be, but he can try against Ben Simmons. I would rather have him guard Bradley Beal than Russell Westbrook just blow by him the whole night. I mean, you got Joel Embiid at the rim, but still, like I don't know. Martise Tybalt. Put him on Westbrook. No, actually, I lied. I don't know. Put him on somebody. Make it tough.
Put on Beal. That'd be for the best. Just put Tybalt on Bradley Beal and try to slow him down as much as you can.
Yeah. But yeah, right.
It won't work. But
nah,
the motherfucker's just too smooth.
Probably won't work.
Bradley Beal is the smoothest fucking scorer in the league right now. I'm willing to put that on paper. If anybody has any disagreements, then
only person I got like for it just looks smooth. You talking about like the buckets just look smooth,
just smooth. But everything he does is his handle is smooth. Like there's he makes things that look hard, easy, smooth.
Only person I got up there with him is like Jason Tatum. That's the only person I have up there. I still think Bradley Beal is smoother, but like when Tatum get going and his buckets is going in, then that shit look. That's shit like that's.
But I don't know.
And that's his mentor. Yeah, so,
but it's something about Bradley Beal that's just.
Oh no, you
smoother.
You're right. I'm just saying like he's the only person I would have up there. Like Beal is first, and then Tatum is second. Like off the rip in my head, it's probably other people you're gonna think of later. Like
Paul George.
Yeah, I was like CJ McCollum, Paul George, like. There's somebody else I feel like I'm missing right now. Fuck. Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine is smooth.
Zach LaVine. Those like my top
He's like
5.
a different type of smooth.
He's
not really a dribble smooth. He's like I'm just gonna dribble one time, pull up in your face, and
I'm just
you better guard this or I'm going to the rim.
It's demoralizing. Smooth. Yeah. That's what his. All others are demoralizing too, but it's like
Zach LaVine's is you play a good D on him, but he's putting buckets in your face.
Zach LaVine don't play with his food. That's the
biggest thing. Yeah. He don't play with it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he don't play with his food. He gets to business.
For the East right now, that's how it's looking. I can't. That's just a really tough blow for the Celtics. But right now, if the playoffs started today, these would be like dream matchups. I'm not gonna lie. Like the net. I mean, obviously, like the only one that would be a bad series, I think, would be like the Nets and the Celtics. Now, only because we don't have Jaylen Brown in that series. Yeah. Because that's probably like 4-0, 4-1 if Jason Tatum can get that one in where he just goes fucking crazy.
Damn.
It happens every time. Every time, yo. And then
toothpick down.
Sixers Wizards would be an entertaining series. That's what I'm imagining would get like finally solidify themselves in the 8th seed because Joel Embiid and Russell Westbrook talking shit for a 7-game series. I would love.
As a Heat fan, this is the first time I'm actually worried about the Bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
if Giannis play like how he played against the Nets, hopefully. But he like, because
the Bucks been looking pretty good.
They look good now.
Yeah,
now they starting to finally look good like the last month.
Yeah, and that's because Giannis has been shooting. He's actually shooting mid-range jumpers, turnaround mid-range jumpers.
I wish he would still fix it because that load up is so slow, bro.
I don't know, man. It's just not. It's not one motion. Fluid. Yeah, it's not a fluid motion. He is like there's a.
He couldn't hezzy for shit. That's how you.
No.
Ain't nobody biting on the hezzy. He be trying. He be like this.
Oh, nobody's going. Okay, drive to the rim. Fuck it.
Nobody stopping.
Euro step. Dump.
But no, the Knicks and the Hawks in the first round series though, yo, like.
I don't even care about that one.
That would
be honest,
that'd be a good. I think that'd be a good series.
I think
I don't care who wins it, but that's a fun series.
If it was the Knicks and the Bucks, that'd be pretty good to watch.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks could take them to 7.
That's how I said. Knicks
can lose, but they could take them to 7.
Yeah, take them to 7. Though.
If the Knicks play the Hawks, I
got Knicks in 6. I got Knicks in 6 at the most.
If I was a Knicks fan, I wouldn't even be worried about the Hawks.
I'm not. No, you shouldn't be worried about. I don't know. I ain't gonna say you can't worry about.
I'd say Knicks in 5.
Yeah, that's the Hawks. I say 6 at the most. Like that's one game. It shouldn't go to 7, but it's gonna be entertaining to watch because you get Trae Young finally in the playoffs and Julius Randle finally in the playoffs.
Yeah,
and hopefully you get Clint Capella to you finally got John Collins to play meaningful basketball alongside Clint Capella, who's been he's been in the Western Conference Finals before. He was with the Rockets. I keep forgetting. Like he's been in the finals before, so he not the finals. He's been in the playoffs before.
I keep thinking as a Heat fan, even if the Heat were to get up to 5, now they gotta play the Knicks.
Not a good look either way.
It's not a good look.
I mean, I feel like as a Heat fan, I'd rather play the Knicks than the Bucks in the first round.
I'd rather play the Knicks, but damn, like that defense is so good though. The Knicks really be hooping defensively.
Be hooping defensively. Yeah, so that's like for the East, I'm excited for like when these playoffs finally start in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The West. The West is The West is a load of shit right now.
Damn.
Like I don't know how to feel about. I'm only mad because bro, like the Pelicans should be 10th, bro. The Pelicans are supposed to be the 10th seed, dog. There is no way you telling me like the Spurs this season should be better than them. There's no way. They're like
Speaking of the Spurs, because I was looking at DeMar DeRozan's stats recently. I want to give a shout out to DeMar DeRozan.
He's been hooping, bro.
Who's been super, super underrated this season. Who's averaging 26 and 6. Those are all-star type numbers, and he's not getting the love he deserves.
No, because they're not winning shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
we said this before. Pop ain't popping no more.
Low-key, Pop ain't popping.
I'm not really blaming Pop. Obviously, I'm just saying like that. No, man, like they don't have a good enough team in the West to actually be competitive. The only reason they seem competitive right now is because of they're playing games where they're close enough in the season. Like, oh well, we really can't give up. We can't like fall off yet. It's not like we can tank.
They're in that gray area.
Yeah. Like, so it's not all right. If I
where they still have to be competitive and they can't take.
Yeah,
it's too late now.
Yeah, but like we said, so the Mavs are 5th,
right,
and then Blazers 1 game behind them at 6, and then Lakers 1 game behind the Blazers,
right,
and then the Warriors are 3 games behind the Lakers. So either way it go, I'm pretty sure that the Lakers. I think these will probably stay the exact same unless these teams play each other, which I don't think happens. But the Blazers, even if the Lakers tie like their record, they're gonna still stay in that 7th spot. So they'll be playing the Warriors, and I feel like how Steph feel about that. Like how basically.
You want? What do you think about the Lakers and the Warriors and the play-in?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. How every NBA fan feels. Yeah. But yeah, bro, this is what pisses me off, bro. Like the Pelicans are a game and a half behind the Spurs, and the Grizzlies are the 9th seed. Like you would have to watch the Grizzlies play the Spurs.
That sounds like butt.
That sounds so fucking boring. But Grizzlies versus the Pelicans, you'd be like, damn, Ja versus Zion.
Nah, that sounds like butt too.
Nah, it'd be more fucking fun than the Spurs.
It's more fun, but that also.
Obviously we don't give a fuck about either team. But I want like watching that shit. Be like, oh shit, yeah. But the Lakers, Warriors.
I mean, yeah, you'd be more interested just to see the fucking anomaly named Zion just go to the rim the entire time and somehow
he's not playing anyway. So
somehow make these left hand layups.
He's probably out the rest of the season, so I guess it doesn't matter. But still, like I don't know, man. But right now,
that's probably gonna be the one game I don't watch.
Probably out of all of them,
Grizzlies, whatever.
But yeah, the Lakers Warriors, yo, I don't really. That shit's so scary.
That's just gonna be good.
That's gonna be good because you really don't know. I'm pretty sure LeBron, if LeBron isn't back, he will come back. He's gonna be back by that
LeBron,
point.
They're saying LeBron's coming back Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like anything at this point, especially how Steph has been playing.
I just got depressed.
Why?
Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta go to work.
Same. But yeah, bro, like the way that it's looking, man. Especially how Steph has been playing lately. Anything can happen in that game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anything can really happen.
How Steph is playing, but it matters how the Warriors are playing.
That's true. No, it's not. I lied. Because Steph fuck around, come out there and drop 50, and you can't do shit about Steph dropping 50.
Maybe.
And then, I don't know. AD said he finally got his legs back under him, so AD's been looking good the last few games.
That motherfucker stays. Like, I don't trust AD at all. Because I was watching the game yesterday.
Yeah.
With the Lakers and the Suns. And there was one play where he didn't even do it. He just landed off of a dunk and then grabbed his calf. Now, he didn't get out the game, but he limped for like a while. Like, this motherfucker stays hurt. Like, I really don't know if I can trust him. I mean,
you can trust him like playing basketball, not like staying healthy part. But I thought you I can't trust what he's gonna do in the game. I was like, this.
No, you can trust that. AD's gonna hoop. It just matters whether or not his body wants him to hoop.
Yeah, that's facts.
We're gonna see. I mean, I feel like every time he gets out on the court, he's grabbing something different.
Yeah.
Why? AD, are you not drinking enough water? Eating bananas?
No.
What are you doing?
He's a Packers fan.
That's
detrimental to your health.
Yeah, low key. Especially if your name is Aaron Rodgers, who's trying to get the hell up out of here.
Oh shit! Yeah, but like I don't know, the playing for the West is gonna. I don't know if it'll be like super close. It's just only game that I'm really excited for is that Lakers Warriors matchup, and I really want it to happen now. I really want it to happen.
Yeah, that'd be a real good game.
That'd be the shit.
And then fucking Steph just plays like butt.
I'd be mad. I'd be so fucking.
We're all
mad.
hyped for that game. Steph comes out there and shoots 0 for 12 from the 3-point line.
I'll cry. I ain't gonna cry because I don't care. That's exaggeration. But I'll be so, as an NBA fan, boy, I'll be so damn hurt. I'd turn the TV off mad as hell.
Low key. To transition from that into this.
Yeah, go ahead.
We could talk about the Lakers fans. Should the Lakers fans be worried about what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Should they be worried about playing the Golden State Warriors being the 7th seed? And should they be worried about Lebanon James playing like Lebanon James?
It's a lot you have to worry about for what it. I'm not saying it's like y'all need to be worried, but like, not like we like it's like hey, that alarm should be hearing this shit, but like no, bro, it's. If I was a Lakers fan, I would be just a little bit worried just because now you have a way tougher route to go than before. Like before, he was like, "Oh damn, we probably played the Jazz or the Suns like the maybe like the Western Conference Finals, and the Clippers maybe the Western Conference Finals or the semifinals or whatever." But like now you got to go through one of these teams, like an elite team, pretty much night in, night out. Yeah. Now you have to have your foot on the gas. There's no cruising now if you're LeBron. No. And now you're a 36-year-old LeBron. Now you're really a 36-year-old
LeBron who says he's never going to be 100% again.
Yeah, so you got LeBron coming back at
who I've never seen hurt this much.
Yeah, it's age. I can't give it anything else.
Father Time catches up with everybody.
Yeah, so you can't if you like here. Okay, so here's a question I don't think we talked about before, but if they lose, let's say they they officially get that 7th seed and then they lose to I don't think it'll happen, but if they lose to the Suns, do you think that tarnishes LeBron's legacy at all?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. The man has 4 rings. How can you tarnish his legacy? The man,
not tarnish, but like
36 years old.
Does it add yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because
he's not supposed to be as good as he actually is
right now.
Still is currently, but as we can see, age is
catching up to him.
To start catching up to him because he's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Not that, it was kind of a freak accident how he got hurt.
Yeah.
But, 10 years ago, LeBron would have been like,
bounce back.
I eat those. That ain't shit. I keep playing. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Only reason I asked that is because I saw this. I saw a lot of people saying, like, obviously it's people who just, we know LeBron haters. We know them personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was like when he made that comment about him not being 100% ever again, I was like, oh, he's already making excuses for when he loses, and then when he loses eventually this year, where not everybody thinks he's going to lose the first round. Even haters don't assume he'll lose the first round. But now if he does, this just a more motivation for people to take that farther. I don't think it tarnishes his legacy either. It was just a question I had.
There's no reason why motherfuckers should even be that way. Like.
He's 36.
He's 36.
He's
36.
RDC.
He has 4 rings.
36.
He has 4 rings. He has 4 MVPs. He took the Lakers last year to the finals and won within his second year being with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, healthy. First full healthy season.
LeBron's not even the number 1 GOAT to me, but he be doing GOAT shit.
Yeah. No, it was just a question I had. So. Right now, like how their matchups go, if everything would remain the same, if like I don't know if any of the other, can't see like the Grizzlies or the Spurs beating the Warriors, but
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. But I'm going off what I see right now.
Right.
Jazz, I think make light work of any of those teams. Maybe the Warriors are the only ones that give them trouble if Steph gets to Stephen. And get to be what he can, but
even can Steph be Stephen
for 7 games. Yeah, that's the part. And 4, you got to do the full 7 games and win 4 of them
against an elite defense.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think maybe like the most I can see the Warriors winning there is 2 if Steph is like I said Stephen, and he has to be Stephen that whole motherfucking like 6 games.
Yeah, Steph can't take no night off.
I don't know.
He can't take a minute off.
No, and the way the Lakers played last night, the Lakers can kind of bully the Suns. They can kind of like bully the Suns a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think the Lakers can still win that. Now that can go to 7, most definitely. Just off the chess match, just off the IQ chess match is going to be between CP and LeBron. It could go to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with LeBron. Probably, I don't think LeBron will be like even close to being like where he wants to be. He'll probably come back like 60%. Like maybe 60%.
If it's
now, I'll see how these next few games go, and then I'll come back next week and correct that. But
if it is the Suns versus the Lakers, that series all depends. As far as the Suns go, that series all depends.
DeAndre Ayton?
No, it all depends on Devin Booker.
That's
really who it's on. Because Chris Paul's going to do what he's going to do. DeAndre Ayton's going to do. I mean, there's to a smaller degree DeAndre Ayton, but higher.
Do you think he's the X factor period for the Suns? Is Devin Booker?
It's Devin Booker. Like
he's never been there before, right?
Right. Okay. And who on the Lakers is going to guard Devin Booker?
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I don't know. Devin Booker probably fuck around and come out on some legend shit for his playoff series and just get to cooking. Because, like, there's any team, like, never mind. Because all the top 4 teams is the only ones he has to worry about somebody guarding them. Everybody after that, like, you ain't got to worry about shit.
Right.
But yeah, if there's a wing on that team, it may be Caruso. Everybody keeps saying like Caruso defensively, but Caruso's not seeing heavy minutes.
Right.
Off the rip. Strictly offensively speaking. Defensively, I don't know what the fuck the Lakers are doing in the playoffs, but yeah, for right now, I think Lakers fans should worry. You definitely need to be worried about something. You shouldn't just be like sitting back like, you obviously
wait till we're healthy.
Yeah, I don't know if that
these motherfuckers are gonna stay healthy. You really don't know if these motherfuckers are gonna stay healthy.
Even if they are healthy, you don't know how the rest of the team is gonna perform. Because it's like I said, it's not like y'all playing like and you have to like keep turning that level up as you go on. You have to be 100% on the gas now. The entirety of the playoffs.
I feel like Kuzma is out every other game. He was out last night. I was like, why?
If he's there, it feels like he's not. He had, I think, back spasm or some shit last night.
Other game.
He had some shit last night. I forget what it was.
That nigga's tweaking. That nigga be trying to fuck with Winnie Harlow. That's the problem. He be like, fuck this game. Stay at the crib.
I fucking hate you. But yeah, then like Clippers, Blazers. That's gonna be a fun series. I feel like run it back.
Rematch.
Or run it back.
Kind of a rematch between Damian Lillard and PG.
Nuggets, Mavs. That'll be fun to watch, but I think Nuggets. That's
any matchup that the Nuggets are in is gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, but I think that's light work. I think the Mavs is light work for them.
Probably.
Just because who the fuck outside of Luka Doncic is really like... you really ain't got shit to worry about.
Kristaps Porzingis at a much lower degree.
Yeah.
But my boy Tim Hardaway Jr. be killing though, boy. That motherfucker had 7 threes the other day. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Be killing though.
My boy, he
be killing randomly.
Randomly
random killer. The fuck up.
He is the modern day J.R. Smith. He is just another J.R. Smith. That's essentially what he's athletic and just be shooting the hell out the ball. Just be saying fuck it.
Him and Deion Waiters are supposed to be in the same tier right now, but Deion Waiters just...
Low key. Remember the matchup between them and the...
That's why I just thought about it right now. When the rookie...
Deion Waiters. Deion Waiters.
The Rising Stars Challenge.
Yeah. Deion Waiters out here fumbled his bag.
Yeah.
Shout out Tim Hardaway Jr. though.
But he got a ring though, so that's all that matters.
He does. You're right. He does have a ring
though.
Does not have a contract.
That's true.
Got a ring though. No contract. Still under 30.
Nah. Anyway, we're gonna move on. That's depressing. So, I want to start off with the quote. Not start off. I want to kick off this next topic with the quote.
Quote.
Steph had 49 points in 29 minutes.
Right.
I'm paraphrasing here. That's ridiculous.
Right.
You got guys pulling their hamstring just to keep up. Kim Bazemore. I think there's a Drake bar for this. Can you say the Drake bar for me, please, brother?
I don't know it.
What the fuck? Bench players talking like starters. I hate it. Damn. I can't say shit. I'm just doing podcasts, but damn.
Shout out podcast.
If y'all don't know, that was some shade at Bradley Beal, who pulled his hamstring. And if you see how he pulled his hamstring, he still got the bucket. It don't matter.
Yeah.
He had to get off after that though, because he was
that shit hoit.
That shit hoited. But yeah, either way it go, you really can't say shit. I mean, I can't say shit either, I guess, because like I'm not.
This is our job. We're supposed to say shit. But, I mean, it's not our job. It's our hobby because we don't get paid for it.
But yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Like there is just no way in hell you're throwing shade at the second leading scorer, who's behind by
0.4, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like half a point, less than half a point. It's like 31.9 and 31.4 or some shit. Some shit
of that nature.
He's within a point. It's not like he's like chasing that shit like, oh no, we need to make sure I get it. Like there's no chance I have. I'm averaging 29. He's averaging 32.
Right.
And he's out. I just gotta average 200 over 5 games. Like no, bro. Like it's not what this is. So, Kim Bazemore, I don't know. Bro, they pulled up his stats. I think he averages like 6-2 and 3 or 6-3 and 2 for his career. They was like,
Damn. That's the wrong motherfucker who was talking.
Yeah, it's if it was like, I don't know,
Draymond.
It was Draymond said, Draymond not a scorer. That's not what Draymond does.
Right.
Draymond is there to guard who the fuck he has to guard and lock motherfuckers up.
Yeah. Draymond
says, this is just Draymond being Draymond
right.
talking.
Honestly,
backing up his boy.
If Draymond said it, motherfuckers would have just been like, this is just Draymond being Draymond. This is Kent Bazemore, who we don't hear from.
No.
I haven't heard shit from Kent Bazemore at all at any point in this man's career.
No. I don't think I've ever heard him motherfucker speak. I've never heard him talk.
The one time this motherfucker decides to talk is trying to throw shade at Bradley Beal for no apparent reason.
For pulling a hammy.
What did Bradley Beal do to you?
Probably drop 50
on your head?
Had to drop
Put 50 on your head and told you that's 50 on your head, and then
oh my god,
held the grudge ever since.
Alright, I'ma leave. Like bro, that's just the wrong motherfucker to be talking, bro. I'm sorry. There's a lot of other players who like I said, if Draymond would have said it, like if Andrew Wiggins said it, it would have been better. It would have been great, but it would have been better.
It would have been better, but
you would have been like, you would have looked at Andrew Wiggins like, what the fuck is wrong with Andrew Wiggins?
Somebody would have.
All right, he just backing up his boy.
Somebody would have told Jimmy.
Hey, bro. I don't think we talked about this last week. Jimmy was wilding, bro. Against Cat, did you see it?
Well, we didn't talk about it last week because it just happened recently.
Oh, I thought I was tweaking on the time.
No, it just happened. But yeah, Jimmy said, "You soft as baby shit. You a loser." How punked you already.
But I know.
What can you say to that?
I know.
If you're a cat, what do you say to that?
Only thing I heard that I saw it on Twitter, and I really fucking hope it's true, bro. I hope it's true so bad. He said, "Call Rachel Nichols."
Damn.
That's the best response the nigga got, bro. I'm sorry. It's like, but that's just the best comeback you got. But Cat, like, look, bro. Like, I know you don't like Cat because of Jimmy, but still, like, I know the sad joint to be. That's some disrespectful shit, though, bro. Bro, that shit's so fucked up. Why you be bullying Cat? Cat don't be doing shit.
I don't think Jimmy probably don't be starting.
Jimmy started that. Cat, what the fuck? Cat don't start shit with nobody.
Well, Cat been on some shit all season. I feel like
low key, he just be trying to show people he ain't no bitch. That's all.
That's his whole. I think if you try to show people he's not soft, and Jimmy's like, nah, I know you.
That's fucked up.
I know you.
That I know you, right, nigga?
That's no. And then Anthony Edwards.
Hey, Anthony Edwards is the realest nigga in the NBA. That might be.
Just said they was talking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say realist nigga, but still, like, yeah, but yeah, for right now, he gets it. Yeah, he says, I feel like we ain't really hooping if we ain't talking shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say I love it because I don't talk shit when I hoop. I leave that to him.
I don't talk shit.
Sometimes you talk shit when niggas get to talking with you.
If niggas talk to me, now I'm talking.
Yeah, that's it.
But I don't even talk back for real. I let my game speak for myself.
Niggas get a bug like, Joe. Yeah, guard that nigga.
I don't say all that. There's no way. I don't even say all that. I'll probably just say I'm killing his ass. That's it. And I'm not even pointing to him. I'm pointing to him, but I'm talking to everybody else on the court. I'm killing him. Y'all need to switch.
I'm gonna call Cap, but I'm gonna call Cap on that. But anyway, yeah, no, that was really sad. I don't know, and I think he cut it off. I think they asked Cat the question about it. He said, it's just basketball. Like, we not, if it ain't, really feel like we not hooping if we ain't talking shit. It's also grown. It's like motherfuckers grown as hell. It's obviously not everybody likes each other. So I don't think it's for them it definitely is a beef, but it's not always a beef when people talking shit.
Yeah.
Shout out and DS.
It's not right. You are absolutely correct. It is not always a beef when you're talking shit. Not always a beef.
Yeah, you and Q are like, epitome of that shit.
Yeah, we talk. Me and Q will go back and forth, but we are like, but we're the best of friends. Though.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not always a beef. Like, it's like Russ and like Dame, and like Dame said before, like, no, in them lines, it's like just dogs going at it. But like once we off the court, we don't have beef. Right. We like not best friends either, but like we cool. It's not like we text each other. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Like, it's nothing like that that's going on.
It's not like Carmelo and KG when this nigga KG told Carmelo, your bitch tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Lala tastes like Cheerios.
Lala tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Not Cheerios, not the regular Cheerios, the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
That shit sounds good.
Yeah, he met his ass on a bus, bro. Bro, it'd be so many, that shit be hurting, boy. It'd be so many motherfuckers be talking like KG wasn't tough. He just was talking. I'd be like, damn. Ain't nobody proved he was a bitch though. So nobody ever proved he was a bitch though.
Nobody ever bitched KG out.
No.
That nigga be talking shit. Motherfuckers just take it. Unless you're Carmelo, who actually tried to fight.
Yeah, he said, "Come off the bus."
And KG was like, "It's a game, nigga. Game is over. I'm just trying to go home.
I want to go home, man. Anybody trying to fight your ass? That might be the only person."
Well, I think, as far as we know, that's the only person
who ever tried KG.
Who tested KG's gangster.
Yeah, basically.
That's pretty much it, as far as we know.
That's actually everything I have, unless you got something different to say on the NBA front. But I do. Before you get to your segment, I got something still on the basketball front.
Okay.
It's my fact of the week.
No,
it's not my fact of the week. No, it's playing. But J. Cole, the GOAT. Not the GOAT, but it's my favorite rapper.
One of the GOATs. Signed.
The
GOAT of our generation.
Though
he's older than our generation.
Yeah, he's
older. But we grew up with him, though.
Same shit. J. Cole signed with Rwanda for the Africa Basketball League. I think they said he'll play like probably 3 games or some shit like that. So he's taking them steps to get to the league, boy.
J. Cole has took his talents to Rwanda.
Indeed.
Hotel Rwanda.
No.
I'm sorry.
That was a tragedy. Hey, you a bitch.
He's gonna be teammates with.
Don't say it. Don't you fucking. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't. For to say it.
Don Cheeto.
You a bitch. You a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, no. So I don't know. We'll see soon because it's definitely gonna be footage. That shit finna go viral. Whether he's ass,
somebody's gotta be. Baller's life is finna be out there.
Somebody's gonna be out there, but it's gonna be footage. Whether it's from them, whether it's from fucking Baller's life, or somebody's gonna be there recording. I'm like, this nigga's ass, or this nigga's raw as fuck. It's gonna be one or the other. And he's gonna.
J. Cole's got a hoop, right? Like he's got a hoop. Like he can't just be out there bullshitting.
I mean, I don't know. It was like some shit that popped up. It popped up yesterday on a lot of pages. I was like, man, what the fuck is y'all talking about? J. Cole in Rwanda? This is some random shit. And it was like, oh yeah, no, he's in Rwanda. They starting that Africa League up. I was like, this sounds like some bullshit.
How J. Cole even make it on the team? That's my question.
I just found this motherfucker literally like said, I'm gonna drop an album this Friday. He said, hey, I'm gonna be in this league in the meantime though. While y'all listening to the album, I'm gonna be hooping. What?
How?
What, nigga?
But how?
Why?
How?
Why are you here?
How did this nigga make... I'm trying to figure out how this nigga made the African Team Africa. He's from North Carolina. And half white at that.
It's a lot that goes into it. It probably was tryouts or some shit. I don't know what the background shit was. Only thing matters, he's there.
Yeah, he's there.
Only thing that matters is he's there. So we'll see some clips, some footage within like the next week.
His hoop mixtape.
Either it's gonna be one or two things. They either gonna put the new music over a clip of him being ass, or put a new clip of him being raw and shit over. Like it's gonna be one or the other, bro. Hopefully it's him being raw and shit, but I'd rather not.
We'll see. J. Cole. Like LeBron and Chris Paul is also 36 years old.
Indeed.
And just now starting a basketball career.
He said he wants to get to the league, boy. Did you read the article, cuz? I don't know if you read the article now.
I have.
That Players Tribune shit. Players Tribune is the shit.
No, I've read it.
Yeah. So,
motherfucker. He's trying at 36.
The album better be fire, nigga. You hooping. I'm mad as shit if that album make that shit better. Boy. It's going to be fire. The interlude was fire. So... yeah, man, that's all I got on the NBA front.
And basketball front.
Yeah, basketball front too.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Because Rwanda and J. Cole and Africa and half white. So, I got my fact of the week.
Fact of
the week. So, remember last week how I was talking about the MVPs?
Yes.
Who the MVP is named after?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Who I forgot already. Forgot the man's name.
Oh, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna act like I can remember.
Anyway.
I know he was the first commissioner, though.
Yeah, he was the first commissioner. Yeah.
Don't remember his name for...
Anyways, the first, which I didn't include last week, which I'm including this week as my fact of the week, who the first MVP actually was, which was given in 1956 to Mr. Bob Pettit. Shout out Bob Pettit.
Bob Pettit.
Of the St. Louis Hawks.
Damn.
Goes to show you how far
old as hell.
How far in the past that was.
Yeah, yeah.
So his team, the St. Louis Hawks, went a whopping 33-39 in the season.
You fucking with me.
They went 33-39 in that season.
Yeah, he says they're averaging 40.
In the 1955-56 season. Averaging 26 points, 16 rebounds.
All right.
2 assists.
All right. That's fine, yeah. I thought he
33-39.
It was the 50s. I thought you was going to tell me 18, 3-3. I was going to be mad as shit, boy. I was going to be so motherfucking mad. Oh, my God.
Shout out losing.
Yeah.
Being MVP.
Losing record being MVP.
I wonder
if anybody got gypped. Probably.
That's a good question. If
anybody got gypped.
Probably not. He's probably literally the only one doing anything in the league. Like, we got to give it to somebody. Give it to the motherfucker losing. He's 20, the only one out here.
16. Give it to him.
Okay, somebody was out there averaging 12 and 3, but went 62 and 20 in the season.
Oh shit! Y'all saw DK Metcalf. You told me about DK Metcalf. I think
DK Metcalf, the fucking. I said that Zion was an anomaly. This motherfucker is the epitome of anomaly. This man 6'4".
The epitome of an anomaly.
This motherfucker 6'4", 230, running with motherfuckers at like 5'10", 180 pounds. And has the nerve to be keeping up with them.
World class runners.
World class. Their whole thing in life is to run. That's their only job is to run.
His is to run, lift, catch, learn routes, get them feet work together.
Yeah, block because he's still a big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
and kept up with. Granted, he came in 9th out of 9 people, I believe.
I mean, either way it go, he held his own. Against
world class sprinters who just do that, who just sprint, and he's bigger. Like it's very noticeable how much bigger he is than everybody out there.
Yeah, you like when you see the video, like, all right, there you go.
As soon as you turn on, there goes that big motherfucker. This motherfucker really kept up with. He ran I believe it was a 10 in the 100-meter race. He ran 10 seconds, 10.38.
Yeah, I think it was 10.2 or 10.3. It was one of those.
That's ridiculous.
That's fucking crazy. That's a
230-pound man.
Imagine that motherfucker hawking you down on the street. You can't
imagine getting hawked down when you just got an interception and you're thinking you're about to get a pick six, and this motherfucker
that definitely happened too. I forgot.
Hawks you down.
Them some big ass strides.
Yeah.
You know what remind me of? You ever watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
No.
Damn. Never mind then, nigga.
Nah, I ain't seen that shit.
It's a cop. It's a black cop in there who runs like this. He runs just like this, but you know he's chubby and black.
DK Metcalf is a scary human being.
Yeah. Terrifying. Terrifying ass motherfucker.
If there's ever a zombie apocalypse,
he better not be one.
He's one, he's taking out the entire world.
Depending on what kind of zombie it is. If it's them slow ass like Walking Dead zombies, he still fucking around fast as shit.
If he still has his athleticism and he's a zombie, like if it's one of them I Am Legend.
Oh, you over.
Now he's on crack.
You gave the mother who looked like he on steroids. Like that's basically what you did.
That's ridiculous.
Nigga, I just got terrified. I just
terrifying.
I just imagine that shit in my head.
That's a nightmare.
I just imagine that shit in my head, boy. I just got so fucking scared.
Will
Smith will have no chance.
No,
boy.
No chance. No chance at all. No chance at all. Like anybody, like literally anybody else in the NFL, I'll probably be like, okay, I'm probably gonna die, but like I feel like I got.
It won't be as terrifying,
right? No, DK Metcalf.
You see Tyreek Hill, like, I'm probably still finna die, but
I'm still finna die because he's finna catch up to me like in seconds. But DK Metcalf, who's running like Tyreek Hill
at 6'4",
again, mind you, 230 pounds. Is chasing you down. That's just it. Like y'all won't even run. I've accepted my fate.
Taking the charge.
Yeah, I've accepted it.
Oh man,
die. I'm coming, God. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I'm coming, God. All right.
If anybody knows that, shout out to you.
That sounds familiar. I don't want to disappoint you.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I don't want to disappoint you. I already did, but what's it from?
It's from Mr. Red Fox. From Sanford and Son.
Oh, yeah. I ain't watched that shit when I was little. I used to turn the shit off sometimes.
You out here disrespecting the GOAT.
The GOAT?
A GOAT.
All right, there we go. He is one of them, though. He is one of them. Anywho, Tim Tebow. Look. So, if y'all saw it Y'all probably saw it already. Tim Tebow was signing with the Jags, right? The Jags as a tight end. As a tight end.
So after being out of the league for
5 years at this point, right?
Probably about 5 years. Probably. What is it? 2021.
It's 2020. Yeah, it's 2021. 4 or 5 years, I want to say.
Probably longer than that.
At least
6, maybe 7 years.
Yeah, but the way the information was presented to me,
right,
was my boss,
right,
asked, so yeah, what do you think of them signing Tim Tebow as a tight end? It wasn't on the screen when he was saying it. He just asked me. So my natural assumption was that the Bears did it, which is not like outside the realm of reality.
It's not
that some of the Bears would fucking do. I had to catch myself. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? The Bears did what? This is my boss and shit. I was like, what? We did what? He said, no, not us. Like, the Jags. And I was like, I don't care. Yeah. Ain't messing with what I gotta do. I don't care what they did. I mean, it's weird, I guess, but you know.
He's only 33. I thought he was older than that.
I thought he was like 37 for some reason.
I honestly thought, because he played baseball.
Yeah, they were saying this is the year that the AAA team didn't bring him back, and then funny enough, now he was like, okay, cool, fuck it. I got
to make money somehow.
Yeah, let me try to get this NFL contract because I don't think they want me back as a commentator.
No, he hasn't been in the league since 2012.
It's 9 years.
I think he's been playing baseball.
He has been playing baseball, but it's 2012.
Since 2012.
Was it a surprise when he retired, or am I tweaking? Did he retire and they was like, what you retiring for?
He retired
at 24? He
25.
retired 25.
So he retired because remember he was with the Broncos.
Yeah.
And it was like Tebow time, motherfuckers were in love with Tebow.
Right.
Then they got rid of that motherfucker and they got Peyton Manning and went on to win a ring. But he was on the Jets for a minute and they were trying him out at tight end back then.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, nah, fuck that. I'm playing baseball. Well, he probably doesn't say fuck that because he's a very devoted Christian. And he probably doesn't curse. And he prays.
Bump that guy. That's what he said.
He's like, freak that, man.
Well, Otis be on foot.
Yeah, low-key.
Shout out Otis. Yeah, man. Tim Tebow as a tight end.
How long?
Tight end Tebow. Tight end
Tebow time. How long till we see the Tebow knee and this man starts praying?
If he gets a touchdown, it's the first thing he's gonna do.
How many games do you give him?
4. Maybe more than that.
I'll say 3 games. You know what? Nah. I'll say the first preseason game.
Damn, yeah. He's definitely gonna do it.
First preseason game. He's gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Kneeling. No national anthem.
Nope. They're gonna be happy when he do it.
Low key. He's back. Tebow time. Everybody praise. Everybody down on one knee.
Yeah, man. Elon Musk.
Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Elon Musk. I hope he hears me. Fuck Elon Musk. I hear fucking with Dogecoin.
How you change that?
It's Doge.
Doggy. I don't know what
I change it every week. Dog coin, Dogecoin, Dogecoin, Doggy coin.
Coin.
Dogecoin.
What the fuck?
The G is now silent. Whatever. That motherfucker pretty much said it's a hustle, and motherfucker sold that shit, and now I'm mad because this shit went down. It was at like 73 cents. Now it's at, last I checked, it was at 42. I'm not happy.
For about a dip.
You have billions. You're worth billions of dollars. You know how much money I'm worth? However much is in my wallet. Let me get some money, Elon Musk. Damn, what did you want? Why are you? You want motherfuckers to buy Teslas and shit? I'm trying, and you're not letting me do it because you're not letting Dogecoin turn up. I hate you, Elon Musk, and your Asperger's. Fuck Elon Musk.
We good?
No. I'm just trying to get this money. If you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. Elon Musk not trying to talk to me.
Fuck, man.
Move on.
That was the last thing I had. I don't know if you got anything else. That's what I was asking.
Don't take hats off of boxers. That's the last thing I'm saying. That's the end of this podcast, this episode. Don't take hats off of boxers.
You so mad you don't even talk about the situation.
HatGate.
Oh man, yeah, that was.
Don't play with one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Don't do it. When is that fight? That fight's like within
June
the next month, right?
5th,
Is it
6th, 5th, 6th, 7th? I don't know. It's one of those days.
All right, cool. Shout out to it. That's all we got for this episode, though, y'all. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you listen on YouTube, if you listen on Apple Podcasts, leave a review. It does help us look a little bit better because 5 stars. Damn, I want to listen to this that has 5 stars. Wouldn't you want to listen to something that has 5 stars?
No.
Give us the 5 stars. He just be hating.
4.7 stars makes it real.
Don't leave a 4-star on this yet because he's gonna be a hater at some point when we blow up. It's gonna leave the 1 star. But either way it goes, it's always peace, love, and prosperity. Y'all, peace out.
Peace.